Thanks for joining us as we welcome you today for Monday Night Football. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. For this game, we find ourselves at the SCG. And with me is Melbourne great Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Tonight's an exciting one.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. The Swans set to take on Brisbane in this exhibition match tonight. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. Swan Districts get onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Swan Districts winning the toss. The fans of both sides awaiting this one. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Wins the ruck duel. Wins the race to the ball. Goes short by hand. Gets a quick kick away. The loose ball picked up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Use the hands and gives away the free. Smooth tucks it into the pocket. Bailey marks uncontested. Looks to move it by foot. Doing well with the mark. Moves the ball by foot. A good mark under the circumstances. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Unfortunately, lets them down there.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Adams searching for a teammate. Takes the mark. Answorth tucks it into the pocket. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. He has to hold on to those.
Thank you.
Ball up close to the boundary. Slapped away. Under pressure and keeps it alive. It's cut off by McFarlane. Bailey read it best. Robertson wins the ball in the air. Kicks to the square. Ends up turning this ball over. Decides to go to the middle. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Goes by hand. Handball finds Gibson.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Manufactures the handball. Matheson slams it onto the boot. Gets the loose ball. McInerney gets a quick kick away. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gibson goes with the kick. Made the tricky bounce look easy. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Coleman getting his first with that kick. He's enjoying that goal.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The game is back underway. One down by Matheson. Well collected on the bounce.
My footy.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Shows some physicality. Witt's got him high there. Going for distance with the kick. Takes a nice mark. He flicks it over. He's got the football now. He's got the footy in his hands. Takes that one strongly. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He takes the shot. McInerney gets another one through. Celebrating hard. Brisbane slot their first goal.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Taps it down. He's got the football now. Pushes off the tackler. Hacks it out of there. Finds a bit of room to mark. Fumbles the ball. Sends it clear of the contest. McFarlane was taken high in the tackle. Goes by foot. Holman determined to reach the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Might be too far out to score. Lining up from a 45-degree angle. Ball spills. Gathers it now. Stabs at the kick. He gets above the crowd. Payne for the spearing kick. Nice mark under pressure. 40 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Give it on.
Opportunity to take the lead. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets his first. He loved that one. Brisbane find themselves in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
We're back in motion. One down. Controlled well off the bounce. Well taken at ground level. Matheson moves it now. Lions missed an opportunity to mark. Hacking it out of there. Didn't fumble. And the chance at goal is taken by Brisbane. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. That's 3 in a row for Brisbane. Now they lead by 11.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Guides it down. He has the ball. Slick with the hands. He gets his hands on the footy. The loose ball scooped up. Clears the congestion. McInerney marks it.
Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
McInerney didn't see what was coming.
Great tackle.
Good mark there. Kicks to the square. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He drives it. Holman drops the mark. He decides to go for home. Swan Districts fans getting excited about that one. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume play. Smooth won the duel. Fighting hard was Smooth. Kicks in heavy traffic. Takes the mark. Chance to put one through for his side. A low stabbing kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on.
A goal will see Swan Districts take the lead. Marked by Adams. Uses it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Advantage.
Chose to kick it. Marks all alone. He takes aim. Disappointing kick. Swan Districts close the gap to 4.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
Only 5 minutes remaining.
You've just got to do better there.
Adams looking to bring it back into play.
Right on.
A long driving kick. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Hands that ball to the opposition. Picked off the deck. Put his body on the line.
Showing some really good pressure there.
He runs it over the line. Ball over the boundary line. Thrown in now. Smooth won it down. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Opportunity now for Witts. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Coleman used the body to take that mark. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
He heads for home. That kick goes offline. Swan Districts produce the margin.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Adams playing up the options now. Leicester takes the mark. Drives the ball out of defence. Bailey with the mark. Drops the ball. Picked up now with quick hands. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Great mark in the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Terrific mark there. Uses it across half-back. Just 4 minutes to go. Berry kicks it. Nice hands. Goes by foot. Adams gets in a good position. Slams it on the boot. Bailey marks. He drives it. Marks in a bit of space. Uses it now. Finds the loose ball.
High.
Joyce puts it on the boot. Open opportunity for Sharp. Keeps the kick low. Bailey gets on the end of this. Decides to kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Smooth brushed off easily. Scoops up the ball. Puts it into space. Just gave it away.
Thank you, Ivan.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match. A great defensive effort.
The mark has been taken. Lining up now, directly in front.
Let's go.
Swan Districts will be on top if this goes through. They get around him after that effort. Swan Districts have kicked back-to-back goals. Swan Districts take back the lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Taken by Berry. Awkward handball there. They can create from this. Berry applies the pressure and wins a free. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle.
Smooth drives the kick. Mark will be paid. 35 metres out, lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Could be a game-changing kick from Robertson. Unable to put that one through. Brisbane only trailing by less than a goal.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Looking to bring it back into play. A race for the loose ball. It'll be a ball up. Thumped clear. Collects the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Hurried kick. Answorth marks it. Puts it on the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Put his body on the line. The loose ball scooped up. Elects to kick. And the boundary line wins. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Wins the race to the ball. He shrugs the tackle off there. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Ball hits the deck. Applies a thump.
Thank you.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Hammers it. Picked up under pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. The ball is coming back into play. Tap down. Gets the loose ball. Quick handball. Matheson wins it back.
Great tackling technique.
Payne will be upset with that. Had plenty of the ball. The free for Payne. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. Payne just gets enough distance on the kick, and it's a goal. Drops the mark. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane go back in front.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
1 minute left to play.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Won it down, ends up with Matheson, slips the tackle. Robertson keeping it low, finds himself in space and marks. Goes with the kick. Decides to keep it alive. Kept alive under pressure, couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Won the hit out. Just got the hands in the back there. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 60 metres out. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Robertson. 30 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Through from point. Brisbane with the ascendancy over Swan Districts, leading 26 to 21.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Gets into some space to mark this. Looking to rebound with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Uses it across half-back. Ball picked up. Quickly onto the boot. Lions dug it out. Bangs it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Looks up with the siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Brisbane 26 to Swan Districts 21.
The Lions started well. Now it's time for them to do it for 4 quarters.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Brisbane are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Cheers, Gaz. Punches it clear. The bounce made it tough for Ballenden.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Finds this and marks well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. That kick goes offline. The lead is now 1.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Adams deciding where to go with the kicking. Good mark there. Ainsworth bangs it on the boot now. Good body work to win the mark. Slams it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Moves the ball by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. He decides to go for home. Missed behind. Swan Districts by 2 points.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there.
Adams to bring it in. Decides to play on. It's a long kick. He just throws that ball. The kick from Bailey. Marked by Sharp. Chose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Heads wrong with that kick. Just gave it away. Picked up now. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. Hooks the kick. Just a few points the difference.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Adams decides to go to himself. Going for distance with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Berry taken in a tackle.
Great tackling technique.
High.
Lining up for goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Kick by Sharp. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Go.
He gives it a ride. He delivers with a drop pass. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. And we had the first goal of the match.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Tap down. He gets his hands on the footy with a driving kick. Clark leaps over the top. Clark has resources out wide. Ends up marking uncontested. Gibson opts to play on. Doing well with the mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. A good result there, and that's a goal for Swan Districts. His teammates rush over. 15 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
One down by Smith. Gibson collects the loose ball. A poorly executed tackle there. Looks to move it by foot. Finds a target. Uses it across half-back. Penetrating handball. Hits the target by hand. Great grab. Releases the handball quickly onto the boot. McFarlane takes it strongly. Doesn't waste any time. A low stabbing kick. Holman couldn't keep his hands on it.
Right footy.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Gets the loose ball. Shows some physicality. Kicks out of the congestion. Spills the mark. Kicks hurriedly. Clark puts it through. This kick has extended their lead. Congratulated by his teammates. Swan Districts getting the fast start.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Wins the ruck duel. Is in his possession with quick hands. Pushes off the tackler. Now with a low spearing kick. The ball spills. Slick with the hands. The handball hits the target. Smith uses it by foot. Stepped off his line. Robertson with a penetrating handball. Gets it away under pressure. Dug out the loose ball. McInerney dismisses his opponent with disdain. Uses it by foot. Marks in a bit of space. 50 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Berry going for broke now. Touched across the line. Brisbane now only trail by 20.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Witt takes the mark. Cuts the kick inboard. Takes a simple grab. Gets it away. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Picked off the deck. Contest the hard ball. Ball collected. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Shark is streaming past and gets the footy. We'll have another ball up. Won the hit out. The bounce made it tough. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Smooth gets onto the ball. Well taken at ground level. He flicks it over. Bailey going to be penalised here. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Swan Districts with the edge right now over Brisbane.
You've just got to do better there. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Considering the options on the kick in, Adams plays on. Goes by foot. A great mark taken there. Might be too far out to score. Decides to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Ready to go for the second turn. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. He gains possession.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Gets a handball away. Matheson sends it into space. Slams it onto the boot. Berry there to mop up. Finding the ball with ease. Berry won himself a free.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. A chance to gather the ball. Smith shows some physicality.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I've seen tonight, Hutto. A great game for them.
Brisbane by a goal.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Looking for options now. A race for the loose ball. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Releases the handball. Linking by hand. Picks it up. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Big tackle.
A clean pickup. Scoops it up. Clark rushes with the kick. Intervening brilliantly was Coleman. Missed for a behind. Swan Districts behind by 5.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there. Swan Districts need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Adams unsure of the next move. Berry uses it by foot. Gathers it now. Takes possession. Is in his possession. Ballenden elects to kick. Takes a strong mark. Got boot to ball. Doing well with the mark. Kick by Lions. A chance to gather the ball.
I'll have it.
Smith got a fist to it. With a driving kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Moves it by foot. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Uses it by foot. Smith controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Moves the ball by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Matheson just kicks it long. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Gets a quick kick away. Took his eyes off the ball. Smith applies a bump. Puts on a big hit. Just goes bang. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
McInerney looking to put through another goal.
Yeah.
Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane with a handy break. They lead Swan Districts 33-22.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He wins possession, receives the handball, and takes off. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Holman has resources out wide. Keeps going. Puts boot to ball. The boundary line wins. Umpire calls for a throw-in. Umpire tosses it in. Smith thumps it forward with the ball now. We'll have another ball up. Punched away. Dug out the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. A strong pack mark. He likes his chances from here. That goal is a cracker. His teammates rush over. There's nothing in this.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Scoops up the ball. It's a turnover. Kicks hurriedly. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. Answorth takes the mark uncontested. Got boot to ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. A chance here to convert for Brisbane.
Move it on!
Going for goal number one. Picks up the loose ball. Gets it away. Hits the target by hand. Strong mark in the contest. Goes by foot. Collects the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Payne uses the bump. Punches the kick. Sharp had it, lost it. Dug it out. Had the pressure bearing down. Just put it on the boot. Finding the loose ball was Robertson. Has it now. Smith kicks hurriedly. Can't take the mark. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Dishes it off. He gains possession. A great mark taken there. Puts boot to ball. Gets into a good position to tackle. Mops up the loose ball.
No prior.
We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Robertson got the hands free. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Works it across the ground. Lions with an easy mark. Wants to take them on. Uses a short handball. Going for goal number one. Finds a bit of room to mark. 15 metres out.
Move it on!
A chance to put a second goal on the board. 6 points the difference.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. It's quite simple. Brisbane won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Looks to move it by foot. Berry runs after the ball. Lobs the handball. Payne cuts it off. He can take off after that handball. The kick releases the pressure. Keeps it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Over the top of the pack. Moves it by foot. He gets above the crowd. Gibson goes with the kick. Great mark. Clark doesn't want to let his teammate breaks down with this kick. Works it across the ground. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moved on by Joyce. They chase after the loose ball. Collected by Witts. Wants to keep it moving. Goes for the goals. Goes wide from behind. Swan Districts close the gap to 5.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Teammates break for him. Plays onto himself. Puts it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. He drives it. Turned it over. Missed the target. Just gets it onto the boot. Spent it before he earned it. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Swan Districts. They've taken the lead.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Witt, interesting handball. Intercepted. The ball mopped up. Just put it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. 25 metres out. No angle to worry about.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. That looked great. What a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Swan Districts have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 7.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane could have been winning enough of the ball to hit the scoreboard. If they're better with their efficiency, they can turn this around.
We're back in the middle now. Smith thumped it clear. Witts picks up the loose ball. Lions hacking it out of there. Ball gets cut off. Cleanly picked up.
Let him up.
And the umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Looks up with the kick. A big contested grab. Moves the ball by foot. He takes the mark. With a driving kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Links with hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Gone! What a tackle!
Fantastic pressure there.
A stab kick from Berry. Payne gets on the end of this. Easily takes the mark. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Elects to kick. Does well to cut off the ball. He spears the ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Ball back into play. Clears the contest. Ballender going for number 1. Touched over the line and through for a minor. Brisbane now only trailed by 6.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Swan Districts are forcing the opposition to give it to the open player. They aren't allowing them any room to move forward.
Considering the options on the kicking. Chose to kick it. Great grab. Moves the ball out of defence. Takes the mark all by himself. Lost concentration for a moment. Got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. Uses it across half-back. Simply outplayed his opponent. Holman sends one up towards the wing. Slams it on the boot. Great mark in the pack. Uses it now. Takes a simple grab. Hurry kick. Only a minute and a half remaining. Chips it towards half-forward. Finds the loose ball. He gives it a ride. He's enjoying that goal. It's all level here.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's a very tight game right now.
About to resume hostilities. Smith gets onto the ball. Quick handball. Drives it out of the pack. Couldn't take it. Lining up for goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Let's go.
Can he put it through? He blasts it through for another. He puts through his first goal. They get around him after that effort. The lead is now 6.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Gibson looks in a bit of pain. Going straight to the rooms, doesn't look good. Found a way through.
High.
Uses it by foot. Holman marks in a bit of space. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a target. Decides to kick. He wins the ball in the air. Goes with the kick. Showed good control. He's been in everything. Goes for territory. Spills the mark. The ball spills to Adams. Hacking it out of there. Hands that ball to the opposition.
My footy.
The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Good body work to win the mark. Gain some territory. They can create from this. Ball collect. Brisbane trailing by 6. Count the break.
Swan Districts have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Swan Districts have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thanks for that, Gary. With so much on the line, I'm looking forward to this second half. Start the second quarter. Tap came from Briggs. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. He gains possession, receives the handball and takes off. Wins himself a free for that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Cuts the kick inboard. Williams gets on the end of this. Chips it towards half forward. Scoops up the ball.
I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gathered by Ling.
My footy.
Bolton thumps it clear.
Thank you.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Thumps it clear. Gathers it now. Scoops it up. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark there. Gets a hand in. Turns it over there. Just gets it onto the boot. Ball off hands. Collects the loose ball. Alongo just put it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. Just sends it into space. Finds his man. Missed the target. Here's Ling. Seen plenty of it. He goes for broke. And he's missed. Scores level at the moment.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on.
Play on.
Kicks it out at the fence. And the mark will be paid. Winds up and goes long. The mark is taken by Alongo. It's a turnover. Ends up in a tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Sturt have kicked back-to-back goals. 6 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Central District are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Thumped clear. Holding the ball. Putting on the pressure was Briggs.
Fantastic tackle.
Briggs has resources out wide. Lowe moves it now. The mark has been taken. Intercepted. Pushes through with power. He drives it. Alongo made a meal of that one. The loose ball scooped up. He's had a stellar match. Marks that ball uncontested. With a driving kick. Nice mark under pressure. Chips it towards half forward. It's a foot race to get this one. He can take off after that handball. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. He drives it towards goal. The kick connects with the post. Sturt by 7 points.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind. Sturt getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. He gives it a ride. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. That's his first. He's excited about that one. Sturt had kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 13.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Swats it. He gets his hands on the footy. Fights the good fight. Kicks out of the congestion. Bones does well to mark. Puts it on the boot. Over the top of the pack. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Elects to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Turned it over. Picks it up. Keeps it moving. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Gets into a good position to take it. Atherton drives the kick. Lowe runs after this one. He can take off after that handball. Finds this and marks well. Goes with the kick. Miller gets on the end of this. 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Can he put it through? Wow! How good was that? His teammates rush over. It's under 2 goals now.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Central District still trail, but at least they're taking their opportunities in front of goal.
Punches it clear. Opportunity for Williams with quick hands. Hits the target by hand, racking up possessions now. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Sinks the slipper into it. Scoops it up, gives the old don't argue. He wins possession. Good mark and looks to send it back. Bailey elects to kick. Takes that one strongly. At full stride, receives the handball. Couldn't quite with the mark. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Moves the ball by foot. Miller got under it. Slams it on the boot. Danaher puts his body on the line. Williams gains possession with the ball now. Just releases the ball. Has it now. He gains possession. Just put it on the boot. Marks all alone. Kicks to the square. Marks in a bit of space. Williams kicks it. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gas?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Has a man running for him. Feigns a handball. Releases by hand. Williams now heading off to the bench for a break. The umpire calls for the ball now. Punched away. He wins possession. Ball collected. With a driving kick. Wins the race to the ball. The tackle over the shoulder. Got boot to ball. Phillips found a way to mark that one.
Sturt for allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
40 metres from home.
Move it on!
Danaher gets for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. He acknowledges the crowd. Central District have kicked the last 2 goals. Central District now only trailed by 1.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The double blues got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Clears the contest. Is in his possession. Tries to release the pressure. Bowes rushes with the kick. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Ball picked up. Hit the man hard. Found a way to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Now we've got a ball up. Punches it clear. A clean pickup. What a brilliant tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
Move it on!
He might kick a goal. He slots this one. A big goal there. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. They get around him after that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Witherden won the hit out.
High.
Looks up with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Does well to cut off the kick. Lowe goes with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chose to kick it. A big contested grab. He's got the footy in his hands. Just gets it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Goes by foot. Takes a nice mark. Uses it by foot. Phillips has it. Moves it by foot. Nice hands. Looks to move it by foot. And the mark will be paid. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Great tackle.
Kick by Danaher. Lovell with the intercept. Slams it onto the boot. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Just handballs into space.
Thank you, Ryan.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
No prior.
Swats it. Ainsworth did well not to fumble. Takes an uncontested mark. Putting this one through would give Central District plenty of confidence.
Leave it on.
He goes it alone. Just hits the post and a minor score. Central District up by 1 goal.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Central District a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Joyce considering the options on the kicking. Bounces over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Thumped clear. Bounce. Works for Phillips. Just dismisses his opponent. Works it across the ground. Ball spills. Picked off the deck. Lobs the handball. He's got the football now. Dishes it off. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. And it's a free. Puts boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 40 metres from home.
Move it on!
This will square it up. Into the post it goes. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. The ball in the hands of Joyce. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Joyce with a drilling ball. Got hands to it, picks up the loose ball. Gathered by Smith. Well collected. Did well to get a hand in. Used the hands and gives away the free. Kicks to the square. Intercepts the ball well. Searches for a teammate downfield. Easily takes the mark. The kick from Joyce ends up turning this ball over. Decides to go to the middle. Takes it well. Clark kicks it to the square. Ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Smith with a big fist on it. Keeps the kick low. Smith leading the race to the loose ball. Just gave it away.
Right footy.
Thrashes it. Has it now. Clean pickup by Robertson. Gibson intercepts it from the bounce. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on.
This to make it all square. No problems with that kick from Lions. Celebrating hard. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's a big stage of this game.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. Smith has the ball. He can take off after that handball. Loses control of the ball. Quickly onto the boot. McInerney takes a strong mark. It somehow gets over the line, and it's a goal. 3 goals so far. Great start. Smiles all round.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now. Thump by Smith is in his possession. Payne dug out the loose ball. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Well taken at ground level. The loose ball picked up. Going for goal number 1. Brisbane by 7.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Practicing some fancy moves. Holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Difficult kick from here, even by his standards.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Goes with the kick. Takes a simple grab. Kicks it out of the back 50. Finds a target. Moves it by foot. Lions needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Smith moves it now.
Move it on.
Leicester going for number 1. Hooks the kick. Brisbane starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 55-47.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You'll have to do better than that next time. Swan Districts are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Weighing up the options now. Couldn't snaffle it. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Well picked up. Yet another possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Holman leads all comers on the ground.
He's doing everything right.
He has the ball. McFarlane puts it into the 50. Should be simple from here.
Move it on.
He slams it towards goal. It never really looked like going through. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
You've just got to do better there. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Brisbane have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Adams deciding where to go with the kick in. It's a foot race to get this one. Oh, what a goal! That's his first. Pretty happy with that one. Swan Districts reduce the margin.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in motion. Swats it, takes possession. Matheson, a bit too casual with the tackle. Wins the race to the ball. Turned it over. Manages to get it onto the boot. Did well to control the ball. No issues with that drop pass. Gets some reward for his efforts. They're in front!
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Brisbane can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Smith with the mark. He might kick a goal. Ends up marking uncontested. 35 metres out. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane back in front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
About to resume hostilities. Matheson with the hit. Gets a quick kick away. Shuffled up by Smith. Just manages to release the kick. Does well to keep it in play. Uses it across half back. He couldn't hang on. The loose ball scooped up. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. That doesn't look good. I don't think he'll be coming back. Doing well with the mark. Big kick required from this distance. Almost directly in front here.
Leave it off.
They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. We're all tied up now.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. The players will be feeling it out there.
Adams players move as they look to provide an option. Well picked up. Answorth there to mop up. Collects the loose ball. He goes it alone. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Swan Districts doing well at the moment.
A bad finish results in the behind. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Looking to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick in. Goes by foot. Gibson takes it well. Stepped off his line. Doesn't hold on to the mark. McFarlane not getting much of a catch.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Runs it over the boundary line.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Punches it clear with the ball now. Tough ball to handle. Walks that one over the line. Swan Districts 63, lead Brisbane 61.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there. Brisbane can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Adams ready to bring it back into play. Gibson lining up now on a 45-degree angle.
Go.
He goes for a broke. A solid mark from Adams. Moves the ball by foot. Takes a strong mark. A spearing kick. Clark marks uncontested. Advances now. Chose to kick it. And the mark will be paid. Gibson decides to play on. He drives it. Takes it well. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. He bangs it through. He's excited about that one. Swan Districts' lead is now 8.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Centre bounce. Thrashes it. Lions with the ball. It's a turnover. Mops up the loose ball. They can create from this. Witt's been constricted in the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Berry dishes it off. He's got the football now. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
The game is tightened right up.
Swats it. Witt picks it up. Smith slams it towards goal. No one, and it's a behind. Brisbane close the gap to 7.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Links with hands. Is in his possession.
My footy.
Ball up close to the boundary. Thumped clear. A good job keeping it in play there. Decides to keep it alive. Uses a short handle. He gets his hands on the footy. They can link up now. He's been influential. Brings it out of the pack. The mark has been taken. He flicks it over. Intercepted. Intercepted by Ballenden. Berry just goes bang. Clears the ball from the contest. Marks all alone. Goes short by hand. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. Brisbane behind by 6.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. It's been a clearance game, and right now, Swan Districts go on top in that area.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Slams it on the boot. Payne looking to track down the footy. Takes possession. He wins possession. Couldn't complete the mark. Robertson slick with the hands. Slams it onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Got boot to ball. McInerney looks to get onto the football. Gets it out of congestion. Gathers it now. A poorly executed tackle there. Opportunity once again for the Lions to put one through. Testing shot outside 50. The ball ends up going to ground. And we'll get a ball up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Punched away. A clean pickup. Matheson might have overworked himself there. He drives it towards goal. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The scores are tied.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's very tense at the moment.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Winning it was Smith. Did well not to confuse himself. Up for grabs for Lions. Great grab. A low stabbing kick. He takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Off footy.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Thumps it clear. A clean collect. We're down to 2 minutes. Goes by hand. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Punches the kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Smith sets his sights on the goals. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. With a driving kick. A great mark taken there. 35 metres out.
Let's go.
He takes aim. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. A 1-goal lead for Brisbane.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Just 90 seconds remain. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. He's got the footy in his hands. Missed the target. Ball gets cut off. Kicks out of the congestion. Takes the mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Finds this and marks well. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
This will level the scores. Puts it right through the middle. He loved that one. It's all level here.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's a very tight game right now.
We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. He has the ball.
Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Hammers it. Doing well was buried. Drives the kick hard. Takes that one strongly. Plays on. Couldn't quite with the mark. He's really making an impact in this game, guys.
Yes, I know. He's a class. You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. Brisbane are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Unsure of their next move. He's having a big game right now.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Payne keeps it moving. Clears the ball from the contest. Joyce takes the mark. Rushes with the kick. Good mark there. 30 metres out. Looking to kick goal number 2. Drop back through the goals. They get around him after that effort. The margin is 7.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward. Swan Districts are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks. They just need to be more controlled from this point forward.
Just gave it away. Chips it towards half forward. The ball mopped up. Picks it up. Witt looking a bit sluggish out there. Charges with intent. Can he put it through? Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his first. He celebrates hard after that. Swan Districts reduce the margin.
The Lions have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50.
As we go into the final change, the scores are Brisbane 82, Swan Districts 81. A big final term coming up.
Brisbane walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Put it to the scoreboard.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. Swan Districts haven't been able to get the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Kicks it long. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Spears the ball. Takes a simple grab. He drives it. Takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. A lot of possessions for him. Just threw the ball. Payne gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 23.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Only 4 minutes remaining.
The Swans can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Swats it with the ball now. Slams it onto the boot. Adams sends one up towards the wing. Answorth marks in a bit of space. Uses it now. Got hands to it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The advantage is paid. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. He's put it through. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. This kick stretches the lead. He celebrates hard after that.
That's a really good team goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Swan Districts need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Hammers it. He has the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He gets his hands on the footy, kicks hurriedly, marks that ball uncontested. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Going for goal number one. Hands that ball to the opposition. The kick ends up hitting the post. Oh, the kicking seems to be contagious tonight. Swan Districts reduce the margin.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Swan Districts forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Unsure of their next move. Now we will get a ball up. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. He just throws that ball. Uses it across half-back. Takes a simple grab. Robertson has resources out wide. Sinks the slipper into it. He looks like he needs a spell. Works it across the ground. Ball hits the deck with quick hands. Has it now. Lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. Drop punt straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Swan Districts are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Hammers it. He wins possession. Somehow got the ball out. Just gets it onto the boot. And the mark will be paid. 45 metres out.
Go.
He heads for home. Unfortunately, lets them down there. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Spills the mark. Brisbane lead by 23.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Did well not to confuse himself. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. Payne collects it.
Thank you.
Lions coming on. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
My footy.
Winning it was Smith.
I'll have it.
Thump clear. Only a minute and a half remaining. Sinks the slipper into it. Turned it over. Hurried kick. He's been influential. Gets a quick kick away. A great mark taken there. Puts boot to ball. Gets into a good position to take that. With a driving kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Drives the kick hard. Finds a target. Wants to keep it moving. He's got the football now. Ball collected. Wins the race to the ball. He flicks it over. It's a turnover. The loose ball scooped up. Quick handball. Clark gives it a ride. A drop punt through the goals. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Smiles all round. Can they capitalise on the momentum?
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Brisbane have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Swats it. He gains possession. Sends it clear of the contest. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Drives it forward. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Marked by Smith. A long driving kick. McInerney hangs onto that one.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. It always looked close, but hits the post. Brisbane with a bit of a break now.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there. Brisbane got behind in the uncontested footy, but so far they've made sure it hasn't been too damaging for them.
Teammates break for him. Witt found a way to mark that one.
Brisbane just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Fitzroy and there's our ball. All for one and one for all. We will answer to the call.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Smith clears the contest with the ball now. Missed the target. Sinks the slipper into it. Berry runs after the ball.
Ball's pin. Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Punches it clear. Scoops up the ball. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
This kick will put them in front. Just a moment. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Looking for options now. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Lion tucks it into the pocket. Found space for an easy mark. What a brilliant tackle!
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Swan Districts fans would love to see this one sail through. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. He delivers with the drop punt. A second goal in the bag. His teammates rush over. The Swans could kick back-to-back goals. 6 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Brisbane need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted. Ball gets cut off. Kicks hurriedly. McInerney couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Terrific mark there. Looks to move it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Decides to kick. Can't take possession. He gets another possession. Just manufactures what he could. Picked off the deck. Spent that one before he earned it.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Releases by hand. Finds his man. Ball off hands. Uses it now. Great mark. Puts it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Works it across the ground. The mark has been taken. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
It's a big stage of this game.
That's an easy decision for the umpire. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly.
Move it on.
The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. Swan Districts have 3 in a row. The lead is now 12.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. Has it now. Scoops it up. Has a man running for him. Great mark. Stabs at the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. McFarlane to have the shot from outside 50. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen it for a while, guys.
He's barely touched the ball well.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Swan Districts 100, play Brisbane 82.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Brisbane have struggled to get the ball forward of centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beat.
About to resume play. Smith thrashes it. Needs a bit of a rest. Pushes through with power. Smith throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Dug out the loose ball. He can take off after that handball. Hits him hard. Slams it onto the boot. Finds the loose ball. The umpire calls a free kick. Elects to kick. Takes the mark. Decides to keep going. Couldn't quite with the mark. Quickly onto the boot. Ball picked up. Picking it up was Holman. Found a way to keep balanced. Great tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Here's a chance for McInerney. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
An impressive performance so far. His fourth goal. He's excited about that one. Brisbane has dropped more than 2 goals behind.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Brisbane needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Back in the middle now. Matheson clears the contest. Rushes with the kick. Robertson couldn't hang on to the ball.
No prior.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. Bailey finds possession, receives the handball and takes off. Bailey was taken high in the tackle. Works it across the ground.
Thank you.
Now we'll get the ball up. Spots it. Gathered by Holman. Releases the handball. Hacking it out of there. Dug it out. Gets the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Lester brings it out of the pack. Takes a nice mark. Uses it by foot. Taking a nice grab. Heads inside 50. Takes that one strongly. 40 metres from home. Goes for the goals. Hook the kick wide and a behind. Brisbane now only trailed by 11.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. A bad finish results in the behind.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays on to himself. He drives it. We're down to the final 5 minutes. Uses it across half-back. Slick with the hands. He gains possession. A lot of possessions for him. Lions picks it up. Chips it towards half-forward. Finds this one all by himself. Good opportunity for Brisbane to put a goal through here. Takes his chances from here. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane reduced the margin.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Brisbane are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Centre bounce. Matheson with the punch. Fends off the tackler. He's got the football now.
Outstanding pressure.
Slips the handball to Berry. Gets the loose ball. Still finding a way through. That's something to smile about. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. Brisbane go back in the lead again.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Swan Districts need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Just 4 minutes to go. We're back in the middle. Thumps it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. Marks now and can send it back. Just gets a hand in. He looks like he needs a spell. Lobs the handball. A chance for Gibson. He drives it towards goal. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, Hutto.
Pretty happy with that one. They've hit the front.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Matheson won the hit out. McInerney with a clean collect. Rides out the tackle. Handballs. Needs a bit of a rest. Gets it away. With the ball is Joyce. The ball spills free. Manufactures a handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Drop punt. Finds its way home for a tip. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane goes back in front.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Swan Districts are intercepting the ball well, but they're not capitalising on the scoreboard. They need to find the ball more at ground level to capitalise on their dominance in the air.
Matheson gets onto the ball. Is in his possession. Fantastic chase and tackle. Charged down by Wicks.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Uses it by foot. Nice hands. Berry spears the ball. Adams kicks it. Easily takes the mark. Berry sends one up towards the wing. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Sinks the slipper into it. He takes the mark. Gets a touch to the ball. Picked up now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He spears the ball. An easy grab for Clark. Puts it on the boot. Takes an uncontested mark. Probing kick inside the 50. Hands that ball to the opposition. He delivers with the drop punt. Smiles all around. They're in the lead now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Swan Districts lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. Collects the loose ball. Penetrating handball. And now Lions. Got boot to ball. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage.
A critical stage of this one.
Thrown in now. Punched away. Bailey controlled the difficult ball. Cleanly picked up. They could take the lead here. That ball comes off the post. Probably only one roll of the dice left.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Swan Districts are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Joyce pumps the ball long. Good mark there. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
Ballenden enjoying that goal. It's on again as Brisbane take back the lead.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Smith with a big fist on it. Gibson throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Smith uses it by foot. Nice work from Matheson. Hacks it forward. Stands tall and marks. Might be too far out to score. He slams it towards goal. He has to hold on to those. He gives it a ride. He gives away a free for in the back. A chance to put one through for his side. Golden opportunity here.
Move it on.
He heads for home. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane by 8 points.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Only a minute remaining.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Scoops up the ball. The ball bubbling around. With the ball now. The handball hits the target. Witzk is blowing hard after that effort. Gets the handball away. Gibson loves that goal. The slimmest of margins in this.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Has it now. Gibson gets on the end of that handball. Has a runner alongside him. Dropped the mark he should have taken. Might be a bit of an injury for McFarlane. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Turned it over. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackling technique.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Finding the loose ball was Matheson. Cuts the kick-in board. Dug out the loose ball. Berry gets the loose ball. Berry was taken high in the tackle. Goes by foot. Gets into a good position to take that.